Alright guys, we're doing Evil Woman by Electric Light Orchestra. And we start out with this. And that's pretty much it. This little section right here is done over and over again for the verse as well as the chorus. And then there's one other little part here that we'll get to, but let's get this done first. Okay, we're going to start with right hand on a G and a C and an E. We're going to do that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 times. 1, 2. Now your left hand is way down on a low C octave, way down here. You can't see the pinky here, but I'm on the lowest C on the piano here. 2 C's, C octave, and then I'm going to move to the right a little bit to do E octave, and then I'm going to move to the right a little more to do a G octave. Ba, ba, ba. Okay? And I'm going to play it just one time. I'm not going to play it 3 times and 3 and 2 like I did the right hand, just one time. So I'm going to play the right hand 3 times while I play the left hand once. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to move to E octave and do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 times. 1, 2. So ba, ba, ba. Then I'm going to have this. Okay? And it does it 2 times. It's different the second time, and I'll show you that in a minute. But let's get started. A, C, E, 2 times. 1, 2. Then we're going to have G, B, D, 2 times. 1, 2. Fast. So bum, 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 bum. Those are fast. And then F, A, C, 1 time, and then play it again. And then play it again 2 times. 1, 2. It's fast. And then G, B, D, 2 times. 1, 2. So we have bum, 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 bum. That's the rhythm. I'll do it again for you. Okay? Let's do the left hand. We have an A octave to start out with. So A on the thumb, A on the pinky. Then I'm just going to do a single E here, not an octave. Just an E, then another E. Move down to the left to a D 2 times. 1, 2. It's fast. Another D, then another D, and then up to E. Okay, now this is how you put hands together. You play together here, and then just right. Now very little sustain pedal. Don't pedal this thing to death. Okay, so it's better not to use any than to use too much. Now we're going to play this together. Notice how I did the right hand and left hand together, and then I play the right hand immediately again. 1, 2, and then left all by itself. And then right hand all by itself, and then left hand all by itself, 1, 2, and then right hand, and then left, and then together here 2 times on the right hand, 1, 2, I'll play the left hand only once, and then 2 on this one. Okay, and we get a nice D minor 7 chord here, and an E minor 7 chord here. Those of you who know chords, if you look at that and see F, A, C, you think, well, that's an F chord. Yes, but if you put a D in the bass, then it becomes a D minor 7 chord. So you can think of it maybe as an F chord with a D on the bottom. That gives it a minor sound, a minor 7. Okay, and you can do that. You can take any major chord and then play the minor third below it, and then the name of that note will be minor 7. You'll have D minor 7. Same thing here. G, B, D is a G major chord, but if you go down a minor third, a major third would be an E flat. That's a whole totally different chord. But E here, so we have E minor 7. Alright? So, let's put it together slowly, starting right here. So slowly, hands together. 1, 2, ba, 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 ba. Okay, so the rhythm is what's going to be tough on this. Let's do it again. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Okay, and of course faster. Now, when you do it the second time, because we're going to repeat back over and over and over and over. When you do it the second time, you want to go. You want to leave this out in the bracket. Don't play it at all. But we will play this, but it'll be a slower 2. It won't be 1, 2. It'll be 1. Well, let me see. I have to play it. Let me see. So here's how we do it the second time. 1, 2. E there, and it is fast. It goes 1, 2, left, 1, 2, left on another E there. So put your E there for the second time through. And then so it goes, you know, in groups of 2. The first time is always exactly as written. The second time you leave out the bracket and and play this 1, 1, 2, and then add one more left hand. So here's how it would go. Here's the first time through. Here's the second time. Start over. The first time. Second time. Okay, it does that many times for the verse, and then you're going to do this eventually. I don't know how many, I didn't sit there and count how many times through the verse, but you're going to do this. Let's see. Notice I came back here, okay? So this is the part right before the part where you're an evil woman, right for the chorus, okay? This is what you do right before the chorus, where it changes. You have F octave, right hand's on A, C, E together, and then just right hand play exactly the same chord. I just put a little dash there going down, and then the left hand octave again. So you go together, right, left, together, right, left. And here it'll be together, and then you're going to play the right hand again, the GBD chord, and then the left hand octave. And that goes together, right, left. So starting here. Okay? Together, right, left, together, right, left. Together, right, left, together, right, left. And then you do this. C octave with left hand on G, C, E. Do the right hand 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then start over here. Alternating the first and the second times there as you do that. There you go. Hope you enjoy it.